Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today we are playing the warrior in the arena. Got the most votes, so well, that's what we're gonna go with. And our first choice is I mean, the last few runs we haven't had any great decks, so I was hoping we could get one here. And maybe we will, but not really liking this first choice so much. I think Mortal Strike is the best one of these. Yeah, okay, let's go with that. 5 Warx is great. Execute is pretty good. Not as good as in Arena as in Constructed, because you can't rely on having a lot of Taskmasters and stuff like that, but it's good. But I think 5 Warx is the clear winner here. Loot Hoarder, pretty decent. Yeah, let's go with Loot Hoarder. And oh, you're very nice. You're okay. Let's go with the Yamonga. And well, the badness has begun. 2 frees for 3 mana. Not a big fan. But then we have a 5/4 for 6 mana that restores 4 health to us. I kind of feel like that's worse, right? I think the Torrent Warrior is probably slightly superior. I mean, it has some potential with the Enrage, whereas the sure, Wind Fury, but it has 2 attacks. It's okay. Let's go with the Torrent Warrior. Oh man, really? That's what I went with. Hey, at least it's a free drop. Okay, so we have some good cards here. 5 life, just not enough. Well, it's only 6 mana, I suppose, but that 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy. Yeah, let's maybe go with Knife Juggler, Sunwalker. I like both of them quite a bit. What I'm really scared of when I play Arena, what I hate facing, is Sunwalkers. Let's go with it. And just hope we don't regret it later on, because we don't get enough 2-drops. I mean, at least we already got 2 cards for turn 2. Even though 5 Heroics doesn't fully count, but it's something. Heroic Strike, not a big fan. Tournament Medic, it's like a one-time weapon, yeah. Not that exciting. None of these cards are very good. I think I'm gonna go with the Tournament Medic. Like, if you play that plus Hero Power, then we're basically healing for 4. Which, I mean, Heroic Strike? You know what, let's go with Heroic Strike. I actually think that's better, now that I think about it. I mean, you can go 1 for 1 with this one pretty easily, and you can often kill minions that cost more than 2 mana. So when we don't have a weapon, of course, when the choice is 5 Heroics plus Heroic Strike, it's an easy choice. But against those 2 other cards, I think Heroic Strike is better. Fierce Monkey. You are a very nice minion, so that's what that's definitely taking you. And then we got Mech Warper, pretty good. Warzone Commander, well, it was never very good in Arena, and it's still not good. So let's go with the Mech Warper. Frauding Berserker, love that card. Not as good as in Arena as Constructed, because again, you don't have as much Enrage stuff, but it's a solid minion regardless, like even without that. Now, like a Charge, not a big fan. Acolyte, we still don't have any Whirlwinds or Death Spites or Taskmasters or anything. So maybe we should just go with the Crusher. Yeah, okay. Yeti? Yeah, let's get a Yeti. Don't have that many 4-drops. Actually, we don't have any. Okay, we got some stuff for turn 2. Let's get a Weaponsmith. It's our second weapon also. Could be useful. Whirlwind. Clockwork Gnome. Kraken. Well, you're awesome. Let's go with you. What about the 5-drops? Actually, I don't think I think I would like another 2-drop, like a real one, like a minion. I mean, we only have 2 of them so far, so yeah, let's get a 3rd one. Seems about right. Oh, 5-drop. Perfect. I don't think Arcanite Reaper. I mean, it's not bad. Not bad at all. We have kind of want a minion, but then again... Okay, so we're halfway through the deck. We have 2 weapons. The weapons are kind of low attack ones. Maybe we should get an Arcanite Reaper. I just find that often nowadays in the arena, there are not that many minions you want to attack with it. Because like the try to rush you down early on, and then it's like you have like a bunch of minions with like 2 life that you don't really want to kill with an Arcanite Reaper. So let's go with the Silverhand Knight. Okay. I don't know about that one. Arcanite Reaper. Almost picked it, and I don't think it would have been a mistake. Saboteur? Sure, it's not bad. Demolisher? Hey, okay, but I think the Saboteur is probably a little better. Let's go with that. And like it's a 4/3, which is nice by itself, and sometimes, well, it can really mess up the enemy when you want to use the hero power for like a Fire Blast or something. Revenge. Nah. How about Argent Commander? Okay, so we got Taskmaster and a Crusader. All of the cards are pretty decent, actually. Yeah. Let's see. I'm personally a big fan of the Taskmaster, but let's take a balanced approach here. We have 3 3-drops so far. 2 drops. We don't have that many actual 2-drops. So maybe we should pick the Taskmaster. Yeah, it can work. It doesn't always work on turn 2, but sometimes it's great against like leopard gnomes and stuff. Plus I just like the card. I just like it. Let's go for it. I mean, I'm playing. I should play with cards that I like, right? Defender of Argus, you're pretty good. You two, not as great. Upgrade can be okay, especially since like with like weaker weapons like this one, since you can certainly do 3 damage with it, which can be very helpful when that's what you need. But let's get a Defender of Argus. And not so impressed by this one. I've played with it before, but didn't really like it that much. 3-drops. We have a few actually. We have 4 of them by now. So Shieldmaster. How about 4-drops? We have you. This one is a little. Well, also the Mortal Strike. I mean, you can use them sometimes. He also taunts, where it could be useful, like against a lot of early aggression. Let's get the Shieldmaster here. Another Taskmaster? Okay, let's go for it. And then now, if I get like an Acolyte or something, I'm way more likely to pick it, because we have the 2 Taskmasters. It does work with the Berserker already, or like if you get an Execute. But let's see. You two, not so great. Brute, I like you. Let's go for that. I would like maybe another 5-drop. Leopard Gnome. I mean, could try and get a little bit of... Like, it could be nice to, like, just add a bit more, like, early game. The problem with the Leopard Gnome is that it just dies to Fire Blast. And, like, the rogue weapon. So it's... yeah. But... alright, I guess this is gonna be more like of a slow deck a little bit. Another Taskmaster? Okay, no, maybe we don't need so many. I mean, I would be more excited about that if it had, you know, some enrage cards and stuff other than just the one Frothing Berserker, but I think it's a pretty easy pick against these two. We already have one Heroic Strike anyway, so let's go with that. Now we just need a card that synergizes with it. Not Flying Machine, I guess you could say. Oh, but it has Wind Fury, so it benefits more from extra attack, but... you know what though, looking at this, I think I actually am going for that, and the fact that I do have to defeat Taskmaster, it does actually increase the value of it a little bit, even though it sounds silly, but it does. Yeah, okay, let's go with the Flying Machine. Not happy about it at all, don't get me wrong, but what can you do? I do want another 5-drop, that's set. If this was a 5/5, it would be such an awesome card, but as a 4/4, it's Because you can just kill it last. That's the problem with it. I guess, unless you have a way of give it taunt with like Defender or something. How many 2-drops do we have? Well, we have a lot of Taskmasters, but they don't really count. But they count a little bit in a way, right? And then we only have 3 real 2-drops. So honestly, I think I should probably pick another one. Oh, okay, this is just too much. Too many Taskmasters with not enough synergy. So let's go with the Silver Moon Guardian, I think. I want 4 Taskmasters, that's just crazy. Nightblade? No. No. Fairy Dragon, okay. I suppose. Gorehowl? Gorehowl is awesome. I mean, it has one weakness, of course, which is Ooze, but when it works, it really works. Like, you can just keep killing minion after minion after minion, and just armor up every turn. Let's go Gorehowl. That's nice. Okay, so I think the card quality in this deck is slightly higher than the last deck we made, but the curve is significantly worse. The problem is we don't... Well, we don't have any card draw, but we do have some significant late game, but problem is that late game for Warrior, like you can't really... The hero power doesn't influence the board like other classes, like Paladin and Mage and so on. So it's easier to run out of steam. Flying Machine. I mean, Taunt Warrior. Mortal Strike. I mean, it does... Yeah, not too impressed. Honestly. Gorehowl is nice though. Let's try and get 6 wins with this. And I'll be happy if I can get up there. I mean, at least we got Gorehowl, right? That's cool. Just don't get oozed, please. No, don't do it. I remember when I first started playing Hearthstone, like in the first couple of weeks, I watched my wife play some, and I made a deck with her, and we played Arena with the Warrior, and she got Gorehowl. I remember that was a great run. She got 10 wins. I was helping her a little bit, but back then I was actually not that good at Hearthstone because I just started playing. So 10 wins was like amazing for me too, and it was even better for her. I mean, she usually got like 3 or 4 wins at the time. So yeah, and that was like my first time that I really saw Gorehowl in action. So I have a good fond memories of Gorehowl. Alright, so we got Saboteur, Falling Berserker. We have the coin, right? So we can coin into a 3-drop. Against the Hunter, we're not really that scared of... But this one, like the problem with this one, you can't decide what you attack with it. Well, honestly, let's keep the weaponsmith around, because then we have a potential turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. The thing is... well, let's see. Well, we're not doing anything here, unless I want to coin into hero power, and I think not. Alright. Come on. Ah, that's not bullseye. It's awful. Need to practice my archery. I'll hit that one. What is this? I do not like what I'm seeing. Do we play a Fierce Monkey here? Yeah, I think we do. Ah, man. That's a lot of junk. This looks like constructed or something. We could play with this one, because we don't really need the free attack right here. But then again, it could be nice, because that way he can't attack our face. Let's do this. The problem... See, that's the problem, right? Like, it's all these, like this is... Weapons don't help so much against a bunch of 1/1s. Taunts do, though. And we do have a fair bit of taunting. Oh... What is this? Web spinner into Haunted Creeper into Animal Companion? I'm pretty sure this is not what I signed up for. Alright, let's go with the the thing is... What if we go with Taunt Warrior? I think Taunt Warrior kind of serves the same purpose as the Savage. He bought a free life, right? And we only need 2 attack here. So I'd rather get this one out of the way early on. Yeah, let's just do this. The thing is, because if I play these two, they both die to like 2 of these. So I would rather lose the Torrent Warrior than one of these 2 cards. I don't think... I'm not really scared of hero power, so... Oh boy. Well, it looks like he's actually gonna do the hero power, but... I don't regret my my play. I regret what I'm up against. Alright, let's see. I think Mortal Strike on the Leok is probably the best play here. And Defender makes no sense. And, well, we could play the Arati, but... yeah, okay, let's play this one. Because... well... I'm thinking... yeah, okay, let's play this. And we have potential to kill that next turn. Like, we could either kill it with the weapon plus the 3/3, or we could play like Defender of Arcus on it and make it a 4/4, or we could just Mortal Strike it, I suppose. If you get a 2-drop though, I'll probably want to play it together with the Flooding or something, but... okay, well, not really... well, what is he gonna do? Oh, probably gonna kill that with Mortal Strike then. Yeah, we can clear the board here then. Okay, well, that's fine. We're taking some damage, but we still have Defender coming up, and we are warriors, so we can armor up a bit later on. Okay, so we got a... right, that's not really the 2-drop I had in mind. Right, I think we just Mortal Strike here. And then I want to take out Leok, I think. The problem is, if you take out Leok, then he can take out this one with the weapon. But... then again, it's nice to use the weapon here, because then we could potentially play 5 Evox next turn. And I guess at least if he attacks this one with the weapon, he's not attacking our face, and we are getting a little low. Okay. Secret. And hero power. What is that secret? I'll do this. Get that. Maybe I should have played the Flooding Berserker here. I guess I still could. But I was also thinking about actually playing the Fairy Dragon. Then again, if it's Explosive Trap, then the Fairy Dragon is awful. But I was thinking of like the Savage Should. I was should have thought about it before I attacked, of course, because the Flooding should have been played first. But so if you played this now, you would play Flooding plus Defender next turn. We could also, actually armor. No, but the thing is, it just dies to. It just dies to Explosive Trap, so that's why I don't really want to play Fairy Dragon. Otherwise, Fairy Dragon plus armor up could have been decent. At least he's not gonna steady shot us here. Well, sure he can do it, but well, actually, I would be quite happy to see that. Explosive Sheep, huh? Wow, that's surprising. So I'm kind of thinking that is Explosive Trap. But let's see, because then his plan is, quite kind of obvious, right? But let's well, let's try and attack that one. And we lose. Like, if it's explosive, we lose it no matter which way we do it. And I don't really want to take the 1 extra damage from killing it, hitting it with the weapon. So I'd rather just do this. And then... yeah, okay. And then I think we should get... oh... you know what, let's armor up. Let's play these two. Because we're so low on life here. And then, because then next turn we can Defender between them. Yeah. I should have totally attacked the face first with the weapon last turn. I realized that as soon as I did it. but I mean, I was pretty sure it was Explosive Trap, and it was, so it worked out. Even though the order of operations was not optimal. Okay. Man, you're so low on life. Like, this is a game we can clearly win if we can just stay alive for a while. I think she should probably armor up every turn. I was thinking of Defender, but maybe we don't need that right now. Maybe we can just play the Crusher. And then clear the board, armor up. You'll get a pretty big flooding. Sacrifice that. Armor up. End turn. Alright, this is scary. 10 life versus a hunter. Got the Kraken coming up also. It's a lot of damage we have. Get the Defender up. Would be nice to get like a free drop next turn so we can armor up. Doomsayer. Aww. Okay, well at least this one survived. Then it's fine. We can kill that. Oh, okay, we got this so we can armor up again. And you know what I mean. Play 2 minions and armor up. So we play this. And that. Of course we can get rid of that Doomsayer. Alright. Looking pretty decent. As long as he doesn't get like a double kill command or something. This is where I'm happy to be a warrior, right? I mean, that armoring up every turn to negate his hero power means that we actually have a chance here. Gorehowl. You're not so good right now. I guess it could be like a good finish of a 7 damage, but obviously we don't really want to be killing minions with it right now. I really want to armor up, but yeah, I think well, we could clear the board with, but the thing is, then we just lose a lot. If we play the Kraken, we could kill that with it. It doesn't really help that much. We still need to run that into that, unless you want to run Gorehowl into it, which I don't. So maybe it's better to just do... Let's save that one. We'll still have... Okay. Do that. Well, he is starting to run out of cards. Like, it's just, I didn't feel like the Kraken would have helped us that much here. Really. Because if it did 5 damage, I totally would have played it to get rid of the Sunwalker, but he kind of needed to run this 7 attack minion into it anyway. Well, now he's out of cards. Oh, that's nice. This one, kind of scary. We could clear the board with the Kraken. And that's probably safest. If we don't, yeah, so we don't have to let this scary guy stay alive. Yeah, okay, so if we do this, we clear the board. We don't armor up, unfortunately. But I think it's worth it. Now we have 12 attack here. 7. Not quite lethal, but if we play this one next turn, then we should... Alright, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna clear the board and use my mana here. And armor up. So do that. Armor up. Go for the face. You don't want to die to some crazy quick shot stuff. Alright, so then we have 8, 17, plus 7. So then we got lethal. Yeah, unless you get something crazy going here. Okay, we got it. Gohal is doing it. And it looks like a victory. Can we get exact lethal? No. Well, this will be it. Alright. Not a bad start. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.